Reflection on Psalm 71 verse 16, the Passion Translation. Walking in Yahweh's strength, proclaiming His righteousness alone. Introduction, the source of our might and our message. Friends, as we continue to journey through the inspiring words of Psalm 71, we arrive at a verse that speaks to the very essence of how a believer is meant to live and testify. It's a declaration of reliance on divine power and a commitment to proclaim God's truth exclusively. Psalm 71, verse 16 in the Passion Translation declares with bold resolve, "I will come with all the strength of Yahweh God. I will proclaim your righteousness, yours alone." This verse invites us to step forward in supernatural power, carrying a singular message that points all glory back to our magnificent God. Let us unpack this profound declaration. Part 1. I will come with all the strength of Yahweh God, empowered by the Almighty. The psalmist proclaims, "I will come with all the strength of Yahweh God." This is a revolutionary statement. It is an acknowledgement that human strength, while useful, is ultimately finite and insufficient for life's greatest battles or callings. Instead, the psalmist resolves to act, to advance, to come not in his own might, but fully equipped with the limitless, all-surpassing power of Yahweh God. Yahweh, the covenant-keeping, self-existent God, whose strength created the cosmos and sustains all life. This means that whether we are facing daunting challenges, stepping into new opportunities, or simply navigating the demands of daily life in our communities, from vibrant cities like Lagos to quiet villages, we are not left to our own devices. We can consciously choose to draw upon an inexhaustible reservoir of divine strength. This isn't about conjuring up our own courage, it's about surrendering our weakness and receiving His supernatural enablement. When we move in His strength, we move with authority, resilience, and an assurance that transcends our natural abilities. It's a call to depend utterly on Him for every step, every word, every action, knowing that in Him, we are truly strong. Part 2. I will proclaim your righteousness, yours alone. A singular message, undivided glory. Following the declaration of divine strength, comes the commitment to a singular message, I will proclaim your righteousness, yours alone. This is a powerful distinction. In a world constantly seeking to promote self-righteousness, or human achievement, the psalmist makes it clear where the glory belongs. His message, his testimony, his entire life's proclamation will be focused solely on God's righteousness. God's righteousness speaks to His perfect character, His just nature, His flawless integrity, and His saving acts that make us right with Him. It's the righteousness He imparts to us, not something we earn. To proclaim yours alone means that we deflect all praise from ourselves and direct it squarely to Him. It ensures that any good accomplished, any victory won, any transformation witnessed, is clearly attributed to God and God alone. This guards against pride, fosters humility, and ensures that our lives consistently point to Him as the source of all goodness and truth. Our calling is to be clear channels for His message, not to muddle it with our own glory. Conclusion: living a life empowered and glorifying. So, as we reflect on Psalm 71 verse 16 from the Passion Translation, let us embrace this powerful resolve. May we choose to come with all the strength of Yahweh God, walking boldly in His empowerment. And may our lives be an unwavering, clear proclamation of His righteousness, His alone. This is the path to a life that is both supernaturally effective and eternally glorifying to the One who deserves all praise. Did this reflection on Psalm 71 verse 16, the Passion Translation, inspire you to walk in God's strength and proclaim His righteousness alone? If so, please give this video a heartfelt like. What does it mean to you to rely on all the strength of Yahweh God? Comment your thoughts or a powerful amen in the comments below. Share this message with someone who needs to be reminded of God's empowering presence and their calling to glorify Him alone. Subscribe for more inspiring reflections from the Psalms in this series.